Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello friends, hello Miss Bida. My name is Nurul Mufidah. My ID number is 193201 and 44. In this video, I want to explain about 17th century English literary period. First, about a brief history. The Renaissance period is called the Early New English period, which focuses on the history of language, and the Elizabethan age, or Queen Elizabeth I, or the Jacobean age, or King James, also known as the Elizabeth age of the Enlightenment, is a period in which British society emerged from the Dark Age, where people think it was very narrow, only limited to the region or country in which they live, and culture was very much bound by the rules made by the church. And then the figure are William Shakespeare, we know him, yes, and then Ben Jonson, Christopher Marlowe, Thomas Dekker, John Fletcher, Francis Beaumont, John Donne, George Herbert, John Wycliffe, Emile Zola, Richard Lovelace, and then John Milton. The next is about ideology. There was Puritanism, the movement to purify the Church of England of all remaining Roman Catholic teachings and practice. The influence of Italian literature in England, the sonata form introduced in English by Thomas White. During the Reformation period, there was a translation of the liturgy and the Bible into local languages. And then Emile Zola, as a pioneer of naturalism, much of literary writings of this century were religious, Puritan, or colonial. And then Ben Jonson, as a pioneer of comedy humorous drama, literary works that are developing rapidly at this time are the types of drama, because drama is considered as a combination of thoughts, feelings, and action in one work. And the last, in English and world literature, sociopolitical conditions are known to greatly influence literary works in each period. And then I want to explain about a work of literature. There are many works of literature. We know that some of them are poetry of the Puritan area, are metaphysical poetry. For example, The Sun Risings by John Donne, and Poetry Cavalier to Athea from Prison by Richard Lovelace, and the last Puritan poetry. Uh, for example, Paradise Lost by John Milton. And then poetry in the Restoration period, The Conquest of Granada by John Dryden, and other poems on various subjects, The Fairy Queen, and many other poems. I can write all in my PowerPoint in this video. And then about prose, for example, Leviathan by Thomas Hobbes, Two Treatises of Government by John Locke, and about ballads, titles of famous works like Sir Patrick Spence, Lord Randall, and so on. And drama, for example, The Way of Words by William Congreve, Measure by William Shakespeare, and about book, Utopia by Thomas More. And then literary character. At these times, there are three kinds of poetry: metaphysical poetry, cavalier poetry, and Puritan poetry. Metaphysical poetry is strongs, then sensual styles, epigrams, elegies, songs. Many works are religious because they are in Puritan or colonial era. And Cavalier poetry, more towardly life and not so fanatical about religion. And then Puritan poetry that use a metaphysical poetic style. And poetry in the Restoration period, each line contains 5 strong stresses in every second syllable. And about prose, use of ratio, not imagination. And the drama, The characteristic of drama during the Restoration period was comedy of manners. Yes, comedy of manners depicting relationships, conversation, and intercourse, as well as various love affairs and romantic elements. Maybe it's all for me. I'm sorry for my mistake, and thank you for your attention. Thank you, Miss Bida. Thank you, all of my friends. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.